With the iPad's beautiful expansive and fully immersive display, you can get the best gaming experience like no other. So, in this video, I will show you some best iPad games in 2021. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Alto's Odessy. Alto's Odessy is a legendary standalone game released by Snowman shortly after Alto's Adventure's popularity. As Alto, the main character, snowboards over the desert, this game adds a fresh twist to adventure and snowboarding. You get to experience night and day, as well as various weather conditions, making it an unforgettable voyage for all gamers. This game will provide tough experiences unlike any other when combined with your iPad's stunning display. Next up we have Among Us. Are you looking for a multiplayer online game to enjoy with your friends? Then Among Us is a must-see game for you. It quickly became popular after a few months of release due to the fascinating gameplay and tactics for catching the imposter. The game begins with 10 participants and 1 to 3 imposters. The imposters are sabotaging the spaceship's crew. They are expelled off the ship if they are detected, and if they are not, they win by murdering all of the players. Next up we have Asphalt 9 Legends. If you enjoy racing games with lavish visuals and a premium gaming experience, Asphalt 9 is for you. This racing game is unlike any other, with a gorgeous array of automobiles and a delightful sensation of speed. When you play it on your iPad, you will be immersed in a full racing experience complete with twists, turns, tricks, and dramatic collisions. This free racing game, which is now ranked number 10 in sports on the Apple App Store, will make you fall in love with the excitement of multiplayer racing and a distinguished array of vehicles. Next up we have Oceanhorn 2. Oceanhorn 2 is an open-world fantasy RPG-like game that looks and offers an absolutely gorgeous gameplay experience. The game starts by telling the story of a young knight who was on a quest with his friends. You play as the knight and are accompanied by Trin, the granddaughter of Arcadia's leader Archimedes, and Jen, a mysterious robot who wields an ancient samurai weapon. The characters explore different quests as the game progresses, and the three friends travel across Gaia to defend Trin's homeland against a warlock Mesmerith, who came back powerful than ever with a formidable dark army. Next up we have Red's Kingdom. Do you like to play a beautifully created puzzle game with an adventure and a heartwarming story? Then Red's Kingdom is the game for you. The silly characters have a great narrative to tell, which will keep you occupied and entertained for hours. With its wonderful colors and visuals, this game is sure to be a lot of fun to play. As you move through the game and discover multiple pathways that lead to secret riches, you'll encounter many twists and turns. Next up we have GRIS. This game is for everyone who enjoys immersing themselves in a rich tale while playing a game. The game tells the narrative of a young woman who faces challenges in her life. The game's plot is depicted so brilliantly in music, colors, and images that it nearly feels genuine. Exquisite hand-drawn features and light colors communicate the feeling that multiplies the enjoyment of this game. Next up we have OxenFree. OxenFree is a game with a compelling narrative. It's about a group of friends who open a ghostly split by mistake and become entangled in a complex narrative including fighting, time loops, and uncertainties about the truth. The character story is rich, with numerous endings depending on the path you pick. This is a game that you might play in one sitting and want to play again. This game is full of thrilling suspense that will offer an awesome gameplay experience on your iPad. Next up we have Dead Cells. Dead Cells is an RPG action game that almost feels villainy as you explore the different levels of a dark and gloomy island. You're going to find items to collect and upgrades along the way, but if you die, you would have to start over. No worries. Each time you start over, you'll get better at it and earn a higher score than before. Next up we have Bastion. You start as a character in the game who has unfortunately ventured into a post-apocalyptic world. The character is assigned different tasks to progress in the game and unlock different upgrades. Have fun exploring the surreal catastrophe that destroyed the world and enjoys the full narration of the character's journey as you discover the secrets of what truly happened. The last game of this video is Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is a role-playing game that was first released for the Super Nintendo but has now been ported to numerous platforms and smartphones owing to its enormous success. The game begins with the narrative of a grandfather's farm, which you have inherited and must now care for in order for it to thrive. You learn about diverse stories as you meet and engage with different folks around town. The game is full with riddles that you will have the opportunity to solve. So that's the list of 10 best iPad games to play in 2021. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel Games Geek and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.